What's going on, everybody? How you doing? My name is Dr. Baya. Please welcome back to my channel. What to do when someone gives you the silent treatment? That is the title of this video. First things first. Someone can give you silent treatment, but it's very, very important to know how to recognize that the silent treatment is abusive. Sometimes we go silent because we want to avoid saying things that might make us regret later. Sometimes you go silent because you don't know how to express yourself, or maybe you feel overwhelmed. But we know people, specifically or especially the narcissists, they will use silent treatment as a way of controlling you, as a way of exerting power over someone, as a way of creating emotional distance. So if someone does the silent treatment on you, it is painful. These people who use the silent treatment on you, what they need is to punish you. They might go silent on you for a day, 2 days, 3 days, a week, weeks, months, so that they can achieve their goals. Now, silent treatment is emotional abuse. The same way you talk about physical abuse is the same way you talk about emotional abuse. Now, sometimes because of that painful effect of the silent treatment, you might find yourself wanting to do everything to break that silent treatment. So you might try to please the person who's giving you that silent treatment, to break that cycle. Now, when someone does the silent treatment on you, it reduces your self-esteem. It makes you lose the sense of belonging. It makes you feel that you've lost control. So when someone you love, someone close to you, someone dear to you, does the silent treatment on you, it is a form of punishment. Now, how do you know that the silent treatment is abusive? Now, when it is frequent and when it's lasting for longer periods, then it's abusive. So when the silent treatment is done as a way of punishing you, then again it's abusive. So when the silent treatment stops, when you say sorry, when you beg, plead, or when you give in to the demands of the person who's giving the silent treatment, then that's abusive. So when you change your behavior to avoid getting that silent treatment, then again that's abusive. So what do you do when someone does the silent treatment on you? What do you do when the narcissist goes silent on you? Now, what you should remember is that it's not about you, it's about them. Now, if this is not abusive, then probably it is the person might be hurting and they want to get a way out. So if that's the case, you can want to talk with them, show some empathy, and try to resolve things. But sometimes it is that's not the case. So if they don't want you to talk, they don't want you to solve things, then just leave them alone, ignore them. So you can also tell the person that the silent treatment hurts you and makes you feel isolated and frustrated. And that's not what you want in a relationship. You don't want that kind of silence in a relationship. Talk about that silent treatment is not a way of solving relationship problems. Then highlight those issues. So if you believe that you cannot stomach this kind of thing, the silence, then make it very clear that it's a relationship deal breaker for you. You can also ignore the silent treatment until it blows over. Sometimes let them go silent until they can move on. Ignore them. Mind your own business. Focus on you. Behave and pretend that it doesn't bother you. Distract yourself by having activities outdoors. No, get engaged with your hobbies. Don't give them the reaction they need. Just show them that that silent treatment will not get them what they want from you. The other thing is to offer solutions. Have a face-to-face meeting with them. Listen to them. You can go to couple counseling together. You can also stand up for yourself. When the silent treatment is now getting to being emotional abuse, just know that you are not in a healthy relationship. So prioritize yourself. Put yourself first. So have firm boundaries. Go to counseling with your partner. It can be either individual or couple counseling. Work on that relationship. Work on the communication issues. Have boundaries and state what will happen when those boundaries are crossed. So don't respond in anger when someone is silent on you, because it might make things worse. Don't beg or plead. It might encourage that silence. Don't say sorry just to stop it, to stop the silent treatment. Don't continue to keep reasoning with that person who's giving you the silent treatment when you've already told them about your likes and dislikes. Don't take it personally. Don't threaten to end the relationship. You only threaten to end the relationship if you're prepared to do so. So there are other different kinds of emotional abuse, and that includes frequent yelling, insults and name calling, anger, embarrassing, humiliating someone in front of others, jealousy and accusations, making decisions for someone without their permission, spying on someone, stalking them, attempting to isolate them from family and friends, exerting financial control, blaming them for what goes wrong, never saying sorry, threatening them, threatening people they care about. So emotional abuse can have effects, negative effects such as loneliness, low self-esteem, despair, depression, and some other chronic fatigue. So thank you for watching this video. If you've learned something, please say it in the comment section below. Let's build each other up. All right, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Remember, knowledge is power, information is power, and learning is the superpower. I love you all to the moon and back. God bless you. Catch you later in the next video.